Hey y'all, welcome to Homestead. I am finally getting outside on this warm, glorious Saturday afternoon. I spent the morning getting prepared for church tomorrow. I'm leading services, and I'm finally getting outside to continue working on projects. Not working on the project that I wanted to be, which is the chicken coop. You're going to see that video, or the beginning of that video, very soon. In fact, I had intended to post it this week, but I forgot to bring my personal computer with me to work for this week. So I just couldn't get any editing done, which is fine. We adapt, we move on. Today, since I'm not working on the chicken coop, which I really want to be working on, because I want to get that finished so I can get back over and work on the perimeter fencing and get that finished so that we can be prepared to have sheep and let Holly out into the field a little bit more. Today, we're going to be addressing another problem that's been kind of a slow burn. Our dogs, they are chicken killers, especially Otto. Luna will actually listen to us if we're outside and she's going for a chicken that's loose and we tell her to stop, or at least I tell her to stop, she stops. Otto just has too much bird dog in him, and he goes for it every time. And we lost, I think, 4 this week. And we lost 2 of the Bressies, and they were the hens, not the roosters. We have too many of the roosters. But you got 2 of the Bressie hens, and that's a loss because those are the ones we're trying to turn into our self-perpetuating meat bird stock. So we've been trying to take different small steps, building a perimeter fence here, trying to keep the chickens out, doing what we can, but occasionally birds will be stupid. They actually had made a little hole in the fence over there that they were poking their way through. We found it and plugged it up, but they still managed to get over it. I'm just done trying to deal with this. So we went on Amazon like you do, and we got that. Now what's that? That is a roughly 20 by 10. It's actually this is a little shorter than that, but it's a 20 by 10 chicken coop is really what they call it, but it's a kennel. It's going to be a kennel that we're going to butt up against the side of the mudroom here. Long way back when, you might remember, and we still plan to take that window out and put a door so we can come straight from the mudroom in and out that way, so a mudroom can be more of a mudroom coming in and out, especially the backyard. But what we're going to do is we're going to put it right against that corner, come over, and we're going to put a dog door, pretty much doing the pointy thing again, under where the killing station is, and we're going to move that, obviously, and we're gonna limit their world. We're gonna limit the dog's world. We want them to be able to still have free access to the outside to go out and do their business, but we want to do everything we can to protect our investment and our livelihood in our chickens. So that's what I'm going to be working on today, getting that up, getting that dog door installed, and then changing that door with the mudroom door, so I don't have to cut out a new doggy door. They're the same size. I can just swap them. So put the dog door to the mudroom, so they can go in and out of the house through the mudroom, and then in and out of the mudroom through this doggy door that I'm going to put in here into their kennel area. Let's get at it. First thing I gotta do is clean up all the poop that's in this area so I'm not stepping in it and everything. Dogs. Okay, so the battery died on my phone before I got finished, which is okay because it also went into the twilight hours, into the dark, so you couldn't really see me finish anyway. But what you didn't see is we cut a door, a little hole out in the wall for the doggy door, and I threw together some just really basic steps so that they could go in and out and up and down, and it was done. And this is the final product.
The puppy prison. The puppy prison is working. They finally figured out in and out. It's just fantastic, especially because today we woke up and there are a bunch of birds out. There they are. So, yay for the puppy prison. The dogs aren't happy, but we are because my chickens are still alive.
So obviously, it's not what we wanted. It's not what we desired, and we still got to figure out how we're gonna put in a door so we can go in and out of the mudroom. That way, the way we wanted to, the way we intended, and maybe we have to change that plan. But what's more important is that we stop killing chickens and we stop losing turkeys and other animals that are stupid enough to get within the dog's kill zone. Um, and we don't want to get rid of the dogs. They are annoying little brutes, but we love them and they are part of our family. And when we take an animal, we really do it with the intent that that's a forever home for that animal. That um, we are going to take care of them. So, getting rid of the dogs, as much as I threaten it sometimes, or as much as I joke about it sometimes, it's really not an option. We need to make this work. And so this is a step towards that. And we'll make it work like we do everything else. We take what we get and we go with it. So, with that, God be with you all in all that you do. And remember, keep the faith and keep up the fight. God bless.